Rose has got 15 points.
He may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lowry with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And another basket for Miami. Chicago leading by 9. Love outside. Back to Rose. Feeds a singlet. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the clock. Love with a wide open look.
Timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Miami with a change here too. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Irving. Count the bucket. 6 points for Brandon Jennings.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Terry. Kicks it out to Jennings. Buries it from three-point range. Jennings has got 6 here in this quarter.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one is on Arthur.
Brandon Jennings has been getting it done. Inside, outside, it hasn't mattered. He's hitting from all over the floor.
Anywhere he goes, guys, he's had the hot hand, really putting a lot of pressure on the defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Brandon Jennings hits them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Nice jump shot. Good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Something starting to click for this team, guys. You can feel it. The three-pointers are dropping. Their offense is flowing.
They've had a great second half from long range.
And it's Kipnis penetrating. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Chicago. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Irving is out there with Oakley. Then there's Kobe. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Lowry in the point guard position. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And 12 points for Kevin Love. And he gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Kyle Lowry.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Singler outside. And there's the feed to Rose. Love with a wide open look. Another miss by Love. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Miami making a change here. Noel's checked in. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
It's his 4th foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
Durant dishes to Rose. Shot clock at 6. from downtown. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Rose. Here is Rose.
That's his first personal foul. Second
On the wing,
foul.
Ziegler.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Misses the three. And finished off by Bryant. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not
Holy
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Now here's Durant. Rose gets a wide open look. That ball, good assist by Love. 21 points for Derrick Rose. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 8. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Several teams changing it up here. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Miles check in for Arthur. Ziegler comes in for Jefferson. Durant's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Udrih. Rose dishes to Durant. Rose kicks to Durant. And stolen by Irving. That'll drop your jaw.
I know exactly what that was. That was a throwdown.
And how? Stand aside when this man's coming through.
I like it.
That's all you can do. Really, no stopping him when he gets that angle.
And stolen by Noel.
That's really a good picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. I mean, they're being way too casual with the ball.
Yeah, it's going to cost them if they keep it up. They need to get back to playing efficient basketball.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a game for Rose. He's got 21 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
The drive by Lowry. Count it!
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Oakley against Love. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Rose passes to Durant. And Ziegler kicks to Love. Durant for 3. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 5th foul. Lowry kicks to Bryant. Steps back and fires. Good!
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Chicago calls timeout. What's your take, guys?
This is going to be a tough situation. They've got just enough time to catch and shoot.
From deep, Rose. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. Mark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
PlayStation